This is the new Doogee T30S, and this is an affordable big screen tablet. Hi everyone, this is JD, your gadget review friend. Welcome back to GadgetRevNow. Video and movie streaming are super popular these days because people are no longer watching movies on the theater. Instead, we have alternative Prime Video, Netflix, and Disney Plus stream comfortably in your homes. This opened the need for big screen devices like tablets and foldable phones, but sometimes some of them are too expensive because of the overkill specs manufacturer put into it. Sometimes you only need basic specification, but will give us really good experience on watching content and videos. This is where Doogee T30S come into play. Today we're collaborating with Doogee to review their T30S, but as always, this will be an independent review of GadgetRevNow. We will unbox it, talk about the features, and do a camera test. Let's go to work. First, we will do the unboxing, but if you like to jump to the other parts of the video, I will leave the timestamp on the description below. First, let's unbox the Doogee T30S, and if you like to purchase this product after this review, I will leave the link in the description below. T30S is the latest tablet from Doogee. This is a big screen tablet and even amplified by the box with a tall aspect ratio, but in terms of dimensions, I think it's the same size as T30 Pro, almost a foot long. I think two of the great features of this tablet are high-resolution audio and blue light filter. I also noticed 2 IMEI, which means this tablet also supports dual SIM functionality. And you have 3 fun colors to choose from. You have black, gray, and light blue. So this is the new T30S, and look at the camera module. I feel like it's the same design as T30 Pro. Later we will fit the accessories from the T30 Pro and see if they have the same dimension. Again, super similar. On one end you have the power button, microphone, and the volume buttons. On top you have 2 firing speakers. At the bottom you have the pins for keyboard support, and you also have a microphone input. And lastly, at the bottom, you have 2 firing speakers, you have the USB-C port, you have the SIM tray, and the port for 3.5mm headphone jack. In front, you will see the selfie camera on the side in landscape mode, which is probably the orientation of this tablet most of the time. Let's open this tablet for the first time. Also, just to confirm, there's 2 SIM card slots. The other slot is either the SIM card or micro SD card. There's no dedicated slot for the expansion. We skip showing the setup process, but we're going straight to see what the OS is. This tablet is running on Android 13 out of the box with December 2023 security patches. Doogee T30S is pretty much stock Google experience, so if you're familiar with Pixel Launcher or familiar with stock Google OS, then this will feel the same. Let's check the camera really quick, and let's take a picture of this Canon camera. And if I zoom in, you will see that there's a lot of details on the image. It is sharp and natural looking. Looking at the camera app, you have the panorama, you have the pro mode, you have the capture, which is the image. You can take videos, and if you look on the resolution, this can shoot full HD at 30 FPS. We also have the slow motion, time lapse, and some neat features like QR code and night shots. Alright, let's try to insert this to the T30 Pro's keyboard case, and again, we just line up the pins on the tablet and it fits perfectly with the tablet, even the camera module. Let's check if the keyboard is working, and definitely this tablet also supports the Doogee keyboard case. You can also use the stylus pen. They also sell this on their website. Lastly, let's check the audio really quick, and one of the things I like about the T-series is they have 4 speakers on the side, and again, it's high resolution speakers that you will enjoy if you are consuming a lot of content and videos. Hi everyone, this is JD, your gadget review friend. Welcome back to GadgetRevNow. From time to time, you will have smartphones coming out that is super unique. It stands out in the sea of competition. I don't think you would ever hear projector phone and rugged phone at the same time. So I think that's it for the unboxing and quick impression of Doogee T30S. Now let's talk about all the features of this tablet. Let's start with the design of T30S, and this tablet is minimalist. I like the 2-tone look on the back. I'm pretty sure it's a combination of metal and plastic. This tablet is made for landscape orientation because you will see the selfie camera on the side, and also the speakers are on the narrower end of the rectangular slab. Still, you would be able to use this on portrait orientation like you're watching TikTok, Shorts, or scrolling on your social media feed. You will also have a big camera module at the back, but I doubt this affects the performance. I think this is more of aesthetics, and there's also an extra camera lens, but it's not working when I play around with the camera app. I don't think it's a real camera, maybe just to bump up the camera module at the back of this tablet. The performance is decent, nothing really stands out for me. I would think that you would be using this for office work like answering emails, messages, and posting on social media, also doing a lot of content consumption like watching videos and playing music. It's running on Spreadtrum T606, an entry-level octa-core processor with 1.6 GHz of speed, and Mali G57 GPU. There's also 16 gigs of RAM, 6 gigs natively, and 10 gigs from the internal storage. Switching from one app to another is a breeze. Playing games is a little bit challenging but still usable in the most part. You won't get the highest graphic performance, and when the tablet overheats, you may feel a little bit of stuttering on the gameplays. Again, this is more to enjoy watching videos. In terms of operating system, this tablet is running on Android 13 out of the box. The home screen is pretty much stock Google experience, and you have the typical widgets on a Pixel launcher, and if you swipe left, you would also see the Google cards. In terms of updates, I don't know how much updates you would get from this tablet. I have the T30 Pro, and I haven't received much updates from that tablet. In fact, the last update I received was March 2023, which is last year. This might have the same fate like other Doogee tablets. Checking the specification of the screen, it's an 11-inch IPS Full HD Plus display. It was advertised to have 2.4K display. It's a decent display. You would see a little bit of pixels when you really look on the screen, but it's fairly bright indoors. Obviously, when you go outdoors on a sunny day, it's hard to see directly on the screen. This tablet supports Widevine L1 on Netflix, and if you go on YouTube, the maximum resolution on the video is 1080p. Talking about longevity, it has 8580 mAh battery, and obviously with the basic work or activities you will do on the tablet, this will last a long time. I found myself using the tablet for watching Netflix or even streaming my own videos on YouTube. I know, a little narcissist, and maybe scrolling through my social media feed, provide my followers update, and this tablet will last me 2 to 3 days of moderate usage. Again, given the screen on time is just probably 2 to 3 hours a day. The standby time is great. I think I was able to push this for almost a week. Occasional usage like streaming shorts and Facebook Reels. Let's talk about camera, and we have a single 13 megapixel Sony camera at the back and 8 megapixel selfie. In terms of image quality, I feel like the usage of the camera are more for documentation. Sure, you can snap a photo and post it on social media, but then again, it will just be a regular photo, not really impressive as what you can see on a more expensive smartphones. The selfie camera will be used more for video calls and Zoom meetings. There's a joy of using this tablet if you want to communicate on the video, because you will see the person on the other line clearly on the big screen. This is the video test of Doogee T30S using the main camera in Full HD 30 FPS. I'm holding the device with 2 hands because you can't really vlog with 1 hand on this tablet. Let me know what the quality looks like, and we're switching to the selfie camera. This is the selfie camera. I can see this being used for video calls. You would see better on the other side of the video, but in terms of quality, this is alright. Again, nothing fancy or outstanding, but it works. A little bit of video zoom test. So I think it's doing digital crop on the video, and you can do until 10x. This tablet supports 2 SIM cards. You can text, call, or use mobile data in 4G LTE. It also supports micro SD card expansion, so technically you have unlimited storage for this tablet because you can easily swap out SD cards. And lastly, one of the best things that this tablet has is the high-resolution audio. There are 4 speakers, 2 on both sides. They are really good for content consumption, pretty immersive if you're watching video or playing games on landscape mode. All in all, this is a good entry-level big screen tablet. A lot of features are on the basic side, but Doogee provided better specs for the things we needed. We have an 11-inch IP LCD screen for content consumption, a beefy 16 gigs of RAM for switching back and forth with the apps, a support for keyboard case which is helpful, and a really good set of speakers for you to enjoy those movie nights. I think with everything it offers and the price, it is worth it. Doogee T30S is an affordable big screen tablet. And there you go. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to purchase this tablet, I will leave the link in the description below. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.